It's about that time. Oh, can you hear me now? Oh, yeah. It's about that time. Welcome Sunday here at Seymour Media to the Steve to the Max show with J.O., Max, and Jules in the house.
I don't think mine's on.
What
Is
up,
it?
what up?
Yeah,
Oh.
I hear you.
Maybe turn. There I go.
Is that better?
much better. Thank you so much.
So how you doing today, Jen?
I have to pee, but
Go ahead. I'll give you time.
I'm gonna hold it.
It's that red key over there.
Okay, yeah, because I
You go do that. Go wash your ass while you're at it.
Sir,
You just got off the treadmill, so wash your
I
ass.
washed my ass. I did. I got.
Oh my God, too funny.
What's going on, party people? Why can't I? There we go.
Happy birthday, Max.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, today is Max's birthday. He's 47 today.
Yes, 40, 42.
No,
You know
what are you,
what's crazy?
51?
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
Wow.
I met you when I was 21.
Really? I thought it was before that.
No. When I first got into sports rock, and I said, "Are those 1200s, sir?"
Wow.
He remembers the pickup line.
21, so 30 years.
Well, I was like, "How do I break the line with this DJ? He's really good. He's really
Right?
good.
30 years?
He's really
30 years
good.
it's been?
Yeah.
Damn it. That's longer than all your marriages.
You're right. You're actually right.
Damn.
Yes, it is.
It is. It is. Actually, I think
Sorry,
it's...
Lori. I'm no longer.
Actually, I think it's longer than all three of my marriages.
Combined.
Oh, I was going to say combined. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I think
yeah.
so.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they dropped
We
me
should
like
do it.
after a couple
if
months.
I did the story of life with what this guy went through, it's like the roller coaster. Like, started from the bottom, now he's here. You know what I mean?
Oh, he made it big.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Not yet.
You
I didn't think
you
would
came
make
a
it.
long way.
I'm not gonna lie, Steve. I didn't think you would make it this far. Not like this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
I've always had a drive. I haven't
Oh,
had
yes.
We don't want to hear about your bedroom drive, sir.
No, you have always you've been very driven, very determined.
That's
to do
where
well.
That's where I lax.
Oh,
Is,
yes. Yes, we are.
There we go. Okay.
Yes, we are. How
Let
you
us
doing?
know if
How
you can
doing,
hear
bud?
us.
How you
Make
doing,
sure
Pete?
everything's all right.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, TikTok? How you doing? How you doing?
Are we live here? Because I haven't gotten. Usually I get comments right
Come
away.
on, Steven.
I pulled the Jen. I started drinking right after work yesterday.
You don't even
and-
drink.
I know. And I started yesterday.
Why? Are you stressed out, man?
If you don't drink, then I'm
even
taking
know?
that bottle
You know?
back.
Did you repeat what you just said? Does she know?
Are you stressed out?
No. Birthday weekend.
Yeah, I know, but you're not a drinker, so what does it matter?
Well,
Right.
It's a
Usually we just go, I don't know, you'd go to every mom and pop and shove fucking donuts in your mouth. You wouldn't be.
Wow.
She's a hater this
Jen.
morning.
No.
She didn't have.
I don't think we're
Snickers.
lying.
All right. So Jen, who's
Jen, do you need
what's
a
on your
Snickers?
shirt? What's on your shirt?
Hold on, but we're not
Do you need a
live.
hug?
Well,
Yeah, we are. I'm watching it. She's watching it.
followers,
Hi, guys.
please
How you doing?
respond.
See,
How you
look.
doing?
Okay.
Look.
Okay. Okay.
Jen, I started drinking right after work yesterday.
Oh, that's not me.
That's not
there you
me.
Go to my page.
That's not me.
My
Not very-
my personal page, and then share it.
No, I see it. I share the Steve to the Max one.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Well, anyway.
So who's on your shirt?
So this is the.
Show the camera.
In bed with your wife. Who is that?
What's his name? Davidson when he was fucking Kim Kardashian.
That's Pete Davidson.
You don't remember?
No, turn
but
this way.
It doesn't even look.
No,
like
it doesn't
him, though.
look like him.
Not at all.
That's Pete Davidson?
Yes, it's when he sent it out to. Is that whose phone is that?
I don't know. Let me see.
Can't be mine because I
It's
don't
not.
write
It's
anything
not my
down.
computer. and it's
He
not
sent
mine.
it. He sent it. He tweeted it out or whatever
Wow.
Oh,
to Kanye.
Yeah, and Kanye called back. What does he call him? Skeet?
Oh. Kelly said she's watching on TikTok. Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Somebody was in my chair.
Tawana Height. What are you?
Somebody was using my headphones.
What are you?
I feel like
Goldilocks in the
100% because somebody
was in my bed.
Somebody was using my headphones.
Somebody lowered my shit.
No.
Somebody
no.
used my headphones.
No one touches your chair.
Better fucking not, bro. I forgot the fat head.
I was just gonna ask
God
you.
damn
yeah.
it.
Where's the fat head?
God damn it. I put it in the closet.
All right, one fat head.
Because it's so big and it came in this huge cardboard box,
she
and I didn't want it to get wrinkled.
Brittany said, "Happy birthday, Max."
Aw,
She's
thank
on YouTube.
Britney
Thank you.
Spears?
Yes, Britney Spears. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, look at that.
Oh, whatever happened to that intro? Remember your intro?
Maybe you should consult your bullshit little board there and find out where you lost all the shit. What are you asking him for? It was in your little fucking.
But it could be in the other one.
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Where all the Genisms are.
Yeah. So blah.
See how
blah,
word
blah,
gets
blah,
around about your birthday? Now J-Lo's gonna check in.
I know.
And Post Malone and
blah. No. He better not check it.
Exactly.
They
If he checks in with you first,
they're all avid
that's a
watchers. They're
problem.
all avid watchers of the show. So
No, I wish.
They are not.
Yes.
I'd be like,
Now
oh my
stop
God,
that.
They are.
I'm your oldest fan.
did you see who canceled last night because she's sick?
Oh, Lizzo.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
pneumonia.
Well, a friend of mine
I said pneumonia, not ammonia.
right.
Yeah, you
please.
did.
there you go. Good job.
Pneumonia.
Jesus. What letter does it start with?
And
No! Oh my God! Jen!
P P P P P.
Oh my God!
N was his first answer.
It was because you know that
You said
you
the
really
N-word.
thought it began with N.
I would
And-
never say the N word on
And
the show.
No, you really thought it began with N.
What?
you're using it.
Well, I haven't. I have it, but what? Using what? This?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't said any dad jokes in a while, but I didn't
No,
write.
but
wait a
it's
minute.
not for just dad jokes. It's for anything.
You bought it for me.
I know, but it's supposed to be for your notebook for the show.
Yes, it is.
My catalog.
You don't say mine at work says coworkers I want to punch in the face. So
I
when
think I found it.
when I
don't
sit
know
down
how
at
to
my
play it,
SAT
though.
meeting, I open it like this so the bitches can see.
So Julie got me wine.
You three sluts are the three
Julie-
bitches that
Julie
want to
got
get
me
punched.
wine from
How
the
about wait?
record.
We're in the meeting, so we have the SAT meeting that I'm supposed to pretend.
I don't know how to play it.
Ready?
though.
And so she says, so one of them, hey, Jen, did you call that parent that no, hey, Jen, did you hear my voicemail? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, did you, yeah, so, wait, no, it gets better. Well, and I said, okay, so you want to have a conversation, so, okay.
All right, don't get
yeah,
mad if this
that's what I
cuts
did.
off, but I'm trying.
Yeah, that's how I
experimenting.
answered her. I was like, oh, okay, so I guess you want to have a conversation, so, okay. And my vice principal was like this. She was like, oh, well, no. I was like, yeah, well, I sent you an email. So I don't know why we have to talk about it. But
Right.
if you want me to talk about it, I can, but I sent you an email. So consult your email. We're done. And then we started. So my colleague, he started a petition because they're eliminating a whole VP. They went through and they eliminated like 20 positions, right?
Oh.
Because the numbers are not good for incoming students. And he starts a petition because, first of all, that campus is so huge, you can't just have one VP and one principal. Secondly, my one VP is not as mobile, right? And so right, and she has a totally different discipline policy and just ideology. And so he starts a petition. So these three hoes sign the petition, then go to the union, to the union rep. We felt pressured to sign the petition. And so my colleague's like, are you?
Oh my
so they
God.
approach him. He's like, hey, this isn't a fucking union issue. So I don't need. Oh no. Oh, there.
There you are.
And I was like, oh. and he was like, but I'll give you. He's
FCC.
Weird.
not the FCC, and he puts it down. He's like, I put it down, and they read it and signed it. And the two admins were there. If they didn't want to sign it, I'll cross their names off. But like, what are you even talking about?
Don't start
They're
the
just
pot.
they're just terrible people.
Trying it again.
We're all off. Oh,
They're
no,
terrible
okay.
people.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's fine.
Well, you know, some people thrive in chaos.
Yes, they do.
Oh, look at my cousin. Hello, Sylvia. She said she's finally able to watch us live.
Oh, well, hello, Sylvia.
Strep
Hello,
throat,
Sylvia.
pneumonia, too many dicks in the throat, maybe.
Wow.
Pneumonia. Pneumonia.
Oh my God.
Something throatal was going on.
Pneumonia.
If she eats dicks the way she does
Pneumonia.
food, it's a problem. That's fucked up. I know. I love Lizzo. I'm sorry.
Why isn't this working? This
You
is
do?
pissing me off.
I like Lizzo.
Hello, Kelly. Oh, hello, Lori.
They're all on
Tawana.
today. They're all on today.
Yes.
They all remembered.
How can we meet post?
Listen, I don't know. I dream about it all the
I would
time.
love to meet.
Like, what
Dream
would I
about
do?
Post? You roll over to the bed and say, you think
No,
Chris
no,
is
no,
Post?
no, no. I don't want to have sex with him because he's gross. He's not.
trying it again.
It's not like that. He's just fabulous.
Yeah.
And he's just so kind.
Yes.
And so nice and polite.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
In every
And
video,
he does a lot for the community.
He does, and he's just low key.
No, I like when you do that to Jen.
You're next, motherfucker. Your foot, your forward is right near my left toe. I'll
This
rip
is
it.
my podcast wife,
you,
by the way.
You have always been in hitting distance of her.
Yes, we have the space. And it,
Now we do. We didn't before though.
no, we were,
know.
we were much closer.
What do you mean?
At your house, I feel like the table was smaller, but this is
It's
the
the
same.
same exact table.
But something's different. Maybe I just moved over.
I moved your chair over, yeah.
Yes.
Well, also because of
They
this.
all love your shirt, by the way.
Yo, yes, thank you so
Can
much.
you stand up and just model for us?
Oh, good. Love to do that.
There you go.
No one wants to see your ass. We want to see your shirt.
Oh, sorry.
The shirt,
There's
the camera.
that's Skeet right there. Skeet.
Don't say ski.
Ski.
Skeet, skeet.
That's such a like. It really doesn't look like him.
Actually, he just did a commercial. I just saw him.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, and it looks just like him.
Taco Bell. I
Because
saw him
remember,
on some other some water
usually
one.
he had that blonde weird hair.
Yes.
So, but now, and his hair is back to brown
Okay.
now. But I saw this shit. I was like, oh.
All right, so can you see that face while you're riding him? Would you start laughing?
I wouldn't have sex with him with someone else's pussy. He's gross. I don't give a fuck how funny, how much money he has. No, thank you, sir. That's a hard pass.
That is a hard pass.
I'm legitimately serious, and I hate that word. With someone else's pee, I'll say that. There's a whole list of people. Like I'd be like,
Did you like my?
How did they get her?
Did you like the collage I made last week? That little video.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Like the crew and stuff like that. When you with your little.
Everyone loved Jen, of course.
Yeah, 'cause
Fabulous.
Because she had her crown, and then
Well,
she was doing
so
this. She was
wait.
doing this.
The best is, so I didn't wear it all week because I
Move
needed.
it closer to Max, actually.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not gonna bite.
Yes, he is.
not
He's
afraid of you.
51 now.
Oh,
So now he's officially.
Wait a minute. So
But
am I?
do you have
Am I
teeth
still?
still? Oh, you
so,
do.
No,
No,
wait. Yes.
you are officially
You're
a
the
dirty old man.
youngest.
Wait a minute.
You're a dirty old man.
I'm still the youngest at the table, right?
Yes.
yes.
That's never gonna.
So I got a
change.
question.
Yeah, it's never going to change, Max.
Well, you ask your question. I'll ask my question. What were you gonna say?
No, I just said you're a dirty old man now.
Okay. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying.
Okay.
I don't remember. Oh, that I didn't wear my crown. I was gonna wear my tiara all week, but so I didn't. But I felt like it was not going to be as effective. So on Friday, so my mom's birthday was Thursday, so I bought.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy
Oh, great. Yeah,
birthday.
she,
Yes.
we got her a very nice
Bellator's.
Gucci purse.
Bellator's.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw
We
that.
did.
Yeah.
She was very happy. So I bought like a little whole bunch of crowns, like the little tiny tiaras. So then I had extras. So I brought them to work, and then I gave one to my favorite teacher, one to my favorite secretary. But she's a bitch because she's probably trying to leave the job. But we were all wearing them, and so my principal was like, he said, "So is this what we're doing?" I was like, "Oh, we're doing this." He's like, "Oh, the queen." I was like, oh, no. It's princess.
No, it's queen.
No.
Mom's
No,
queen, right?
no. She's princess.
Listen, but you
Yeah,
don't
but
want to
her
be.
mom is queen.
Yes,
then.
but he was
Yeah.
talking to me. He was like, oh, I was like, you don't want to be the queen because when the king dies, the queen has responsibilities.
Right.
The princess doesn't ever do shit until both them fuckers die.
Right.
They just throw money at you,
Ain't nothing
shit
wrong
at
with
you,
that.
no responsibility. So my students, right? So I'm in lunch duty. I'm like this. Enter peasants. Enter. Just like, miss. I'm like, what?
Long live the
Let's
queen.
go. So, I
Oh
ordered
my
6
God.
of them off of Amazon. So I'm going to wear a different one every single day.
God save the judge.
Did you
I
watch
have-
that coronation?
Hell no.
Me neither.
My mother did.
Did you see the Kentucky
Yes.
Yeah.
Derby? I missed it because I had to work.
Want to know what's funny is
Who won?
Number 8 did.
Number 8.
I say Maj, but they call it Mage.
Mage, yeah.
Mage.
And then Two Phils came in second.
What was
and
the
then,
odds for Mage?
I don't remember the odds, but I had picked 4 horses.
I
And
think
3 out of
won.
the 4.
Yeah.
3 out of the 4 won.
There was one.
Did you
There was
put
one
money?
from Connecticut. You know
no,
that, right?
One
because
from
my
Japan.
my husband went to the the place in New Britain.
Oh, that's right. I went.
Off track betting.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's OTB, sir.
because we
don't
thought
have to
there
come with
was
the whole name.
We didn't
Holy
realize
cow.
the one in Bristol closed.
OB.
We didn't realize the one in Bristol closed.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was by
that's-
Wasteland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were gonna go there.
Wasteland.
Remember that place?
Holy shit. I haven't thought of that place. Is it still open?
That's where everyone
so.
bought their tie-dye shirts from.
No, I didn't buy. I bought my rolling papers.
And you bought other stuff.
And the
there.
roach
Your
clip.
zigzags.
Yep. And the bongs.
Oh,
Those were the
Steve.
days, bro.
Yes.
Those were the
Speaking of,
days.
what I was getting to about birthdays and this and that. Is there a particular birthday or like year, like 20s, 30s, 40s that you had the most fun in?
No, I'm like, listen, I'm not a big, I don't, how should I say? Like, I don't really, I love just like, hello, celebrate me, but to my family, not to my friends. Like, I'm not a big, I get uncomfortable when it's a big party and stuff. I don't like that.
Yeah.
But I like being an asshole in my house. And making that.
Jen, you like everyone to be excited for you every day. That's
Well,
why you're always late.
Just
Because you want to be welcomed by everybody.
I'm literally really challenged at time. Like I'm telling you,
How? When you
I've
know
been up
it's the
since
same time every
but
week.
Bro, I've been up since 4:00 this morning.
Let me see.
Wow.
I think I was
That's part of
too.
ADHD.
No, I think I was up to like 1:30.
But listen, 4:00. Listen, I went. I took, and my husband will tell you. I'll start sweeping, and then be like, "Fuck, I got to go do the laundry."
Oh my
There'll be
God.
piles of shit.
I'd be like,
everywhere, and then
"We're trying to
And he's
sleep."
like, "Why you're folding clothes? You don't see the piles?" I'm like, "Oh, right, the piles,
right.
And like even outside, I went.
this is at 4 a.m.?
Usually I'm Swiffering. I do laundry.
Damn, why don't you come to my house?
And Christopher, listen, so
What time
Christopher's
does
room is
sunrise?
downstairs. I bust in. He's like, oh my God, bro. I'm like, yo, fuck it. This is when we're doing it. So
No. I was just asking because, like, a lot of people have fun in their 20s. People get.
I didn't really have fun in my. I was broke in my 20s.
we were talking about
I had
before-
DJ.
Hi, Rosemary.
Before you walked in the door, because Steve asked me how old I was 51, and I said I am 51. And I said was like, I've known him since he was 21, and that's longer than most of his marriages.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm the problem?
No, but I've known
I'd
this.
say that we possibly.
No, you did calm down a lot though, like when you were like in your 20s. Yeah.
How bad was I?
Oh my God, like Jack every day.
You mean in like
You and Jack?
How
you
bad
and-
were you?
You and Jack were like this, and I'm not. Jack Daniels. You guys were like. This.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he was not insinuating that you were for the other two.
I wonder
sir.
who was worse, me or you. I don't know. That'd be a tough one.
In terms of what?
Just as a person and how we how we acted. and-
Motherfucker, I've been with the same person for 25 years.
No, I'm talking about
Oh,
lifestyle.
He would
Zoinks.
walk around the bar. He would walk around the
Around
bar.
a butt. What?
No, he would walk around the bar looking
Listen.
for people to do a shot with him. Like,
No.
he was like, Max.
That's not even-
No,
Oh,
They
that's
used to come up to me and ask.
No,
Listen,
Max.
I wish it was just the drink.
Anybody a shot?
What did you ask her?
What?
Who would be worse in terms of lifestyle, in terms of other things?
Yes.
I'm going to say we're probably running a club. We might be even Steven.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
good
anyway,
one,
but
man.
you-
But you know that you used to be a fucked up partier when you've got a high school friend, Bill Toolin.
No.
Wait a minute. Because I talk to him regularly through Facebook, yeah, and like Mike McCluskey still.
Oh my God.
But when this mofo sends, the only memes he sends you are completely accurate and inappropriate. And then you're like, oh. I was like, I sent last when he sent me, I just sent him back a reply of all skulls. Like
So,
there it is.
you know what Steve said to me once? He's, you know what's bad when you go to the package store and you tip the package guy there.
No, I'm not kidding. Why?
Why would you do
He would
that?
leave him a tip. You would leave him a tip.
No. Why
I
would you
did
do
in the
that?
package store.
Yeah.
I never went to the
Liquor
package
store.
No, he
Liquor
meant
store.
the
The
package store,
The
probably.
liquor. No, the liquor store.
I never go to the liquor store.
When you used to go to the liquor
I used
store.
to never tip. Why would I do that?
I don't know.
why-
You just said
you
you.
just
I
make
think
that
you're
up,
making
man.
shit.
No, I'm
You're
not.
getting old.
No, I'm not.
In your old age.
No,
You're-
I'm not.
Senile moment.
Yeah, he's
Made
getting
it up.
senile. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Well, those were your wild days. So
Yeah,
those are past me.
Yeah, I think a lot happened for like in a small amount of time, and then
do you look at yourself and say, why?
how the fuck am I? Listen,
How are you alive?
You laugh, but there are literally I probably ask myself that probably 3 or 4 times a week. Like when you sit back and you'll have like something will remind you of something.
You were that hard.
Right.
You partied that hard.
I'm gonna say absolutely.
I can't see that.
Imagine if we got married, we'd be homeless right now.
Dead, living in a fucking drainage ditch somewhere.
Oh,
No,
easily.
But listen, you
House
always
looking like a
get someone.
bodega?
But listen, even my husband now, like he's and I will say I won't say it to him, but I hope you're not listening because he literally is a saint. Like he doesn't drink.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything.
He if I couldn't be married to myself, right? Right, we'd have 10,000 pairs of shoes, a whole shit ton of shit. No mortgage would be paid. Like, and I honestly think some days I'd be like, oh, I ain't pay this mortgage because this fucking guy's gonna be
He's
up
your
my
angel.
like, right? No, he might be an angel.
He is. He's earning
Right.
his wings.
So
right
did you
now.
say would you say he saved you?
Well, no, I will tell you.
Rosemaria said she loves this woman.
Who said this?
Listen. Who is it?
You don't know. I don't know.
Well, listen.
I can't see the last name.
I will tell you.
some reason?
I will tell you this though. He saved me in a sense, like in terms of going back to school,
Oh.
and you know what I mean. Like, because when I had DJ, like I had flunked out of school, right? I went to played on a tennis scholarship, played for 2 seasons, flunked out. Fucking, I was like waitressing. Who does that? Well, not who does that. Like a lot
Where'd
of
you
people.
waitress at?
Friendlies.
I did that.
I used to, listen, you know how much money I used to make?
I did that.
I used to make almost $1,000
See
a
how
week.
bad they are now?
Because you're fabulous.
Right.
Are they-
And the 99.
Yeah, listen, you make a lot of
You
money.
did?
But
Oh,
you
shit.
know, but who really saved me? He's
Was
still
Jesus?
No, Jesus wasn't Jesus. He's still a drug dealer to this day. But his name will remain unnamed. But I met him at
Does he live in Bristol?
he lives in Waterbury. But he whatchamacallit? What's the bar that you guys used to always go to? Rumors.
Sports Rock.
I met him there.
No, rumors, which is
That's where Rumors. That's where I met him.
Oh.
And he
where you used to work.
But listen, he didn't do drugs, right? And he met me. We were partying like it was 1999. And he basically was like, I don't do that. And I didn't do it ever again since.
Wow.
Well, when we started hanging out. Because I definitely did it up until we started hanging out. Yeah. But then
I gotta go to the bathroom.
But then I met DJ's father, and then
Wow.
and then when you have a kid, it's totally
Usually,
different.
yeah, that's what they say. Usually, when you have kids, they save you.
Changes everything.
It did for me anyway, in terms of that sort of thing. And then
If you didn't have this kid,
you know,
you
and
wouldn't
then I
have
met
been
my
saved,
husband.
you know?
So, and he would never put up with that shit.
I would never.
Literally, he would never.
Well,
ever.
we say your wife's a saint, so
Yeah, she is.
to put up with you and stuff,
No, I agree.
But you were probably a different person then.
No, I wasn't. Just put it this way: I almost dragged her into my world.
Yeah, and she was like, I'm not having that.
Zoinks.
No, she. You know what? It's what's messed up. She never told me to stop doing anything. She always supported me, and it just happened.
You just got your shit together.
Yeah. Well, I was ill, but that helped.
So sickness.
So sickness is what did it for you.
So your liver shut down, right, and started fucking sending you texts
No,
like,
it's
"Yo,
when I
bro."
had
then it's a domino effect of other things.
when I had my first seizure. Oh. So that stopped that.
Well, because
But
you
I
can't
was
be doing
going-
that and all of a sudden have
I
a
was
seizure.
gonna do it anyways, but yeah, she just totally turned my world around.
No. Well, that's how I feel like with my husband. I couldn't even imagine doing any of that shit.
You're right.
Like, I couldn't even
Imagine him party.
Hell no.
Imagine him with a bear.
Well, wait. When I first met him, he was in college, so he did drink, right? But
Okay.
he's never been like that.
I like when we're at a party and
like,
Jen goes crazy, starts dancing, and he's just in the corner, and he's just
bless his heart.
Vicky, we're doing 2 podcasts today. One's another. It's a totally different thing. That's at 1:30. She has.
No one will be sitting in my chair though, so I'm
What are
going
you
to
talking
actually
about?
move it into the other room.
they have to sit in your chair.
No, I'm going to make sure. That
You have such a spark in your personality that captured him.
No. I'd like to think so, but no. I think that he was probably up to nefarious activities in the beginning.
Don't
you know.
use big words over here. This is not the podcast for that.
Definitely up to some shit.
Spell
but who
that.
knows? As long
The
as I don't
podcast.
know, because when I find out, everybody dies. Like pets die.
How was your week, by the way?
Cats die.
I was in
like,
a
I'm killing
hospital.
everybody, right? So
You what? You what?
I was in the hospital all day.
wait, what? Today?
When?
Yesterday, listen to this.
I don't even. Was it yesterday?
You're an
Or the day
asshole.
before?
Oh my
I don't
God.
remember.
You didn't even tell us?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Long story short,
We want
his
to hear.
oxygen levels were really low.
Low 80s. I don't know what any of that stuff
What the
means.
fuck does it even
No, it
mean?
must have been Friday because you said you went for a checkup and your doctor said
Oh,
you need to go to
yeah.
the ER
Yeah, you're right.
immediately.
Yeah. So I went there, and my oxygen levels were fine when I got to the hospital. But he's like, you need to go to ER. So I went to work instead, and then I went to the hospital, and I was there for like
This guy.
5-something hours.
But what exactly does that mean?
My oxygen level was seriously low. It was in the low 80s, and it's supposed to be up to near 100.
But how can you not? What? So that means you're not taking in oxygen?
I guess, yeah, because I have shortness of breath all the time. So it said it could be my lung or my heart. They don't know. But all my levels were fine. All my cardiogram was fine. Or
They
my
did an EKG?
EKG was fine. I have to go to a cardiologist to have that checked out and all that shit.
Okay, so when are you going to do that?
Lori,
Lori.
stay on him.
No,
Yeah,
I
Lori.
just got to make
I'm
it.
not going to another. I'm not going to your funeral, motherfucker.
No.
I'm telling you.
Oh, you
that.
not?
Not till
little
you're
bitch.
100.
I will go and piss right on your
Not
grave.
You see what I'm
That's what
saying?
I'll do. I'll go and
Fucking hate
piss
you.
right on your grave.
Steven, not until you're 100.
Fucking.
Are you
made it
kidding
this
me? You
far.
guys wouldn't go to my funeral?
Listen, not if you're ignoring this advice. No, I'm going to piss right on your grave.
Ew, that'd be pretty gross.
Yep.
Jen squatting over my
Absolutely.
casket. Ew.
I didn't say casket, you freak.
Oh, I'm gonna get
Not-
cremated.
I'm not-
You're gonna piss on
No,
my
no,
ashes.
no, sir. When you're buried in the ground, I'm not going to the wake and gonna drop my troll.
You can do it now. I already have a tombstone.
I'm done.
Stop it.
I do.
I know, but stop it. We're not talking about
Just
that.
get your shit together.
OMG.
So we'll just have to keep harassing him.
So annoying.
All right. So, are you going to my funeral?
Of course I am.
Okay. Thanks.
No, we
Somebody's
won't let
got to
him.
carry. Somebody's got to carry the.
You're
casket.
not going anywhere until
so he's
you're
gonna be
100.
the only one dragging it down the street.
I know, right?
Everybody else fucking was like, "Fuck this guy."
I got a fucking Uber, and they're dragging my casket.
That's it. Just dragging it with beer cans
not.
attached to it. Bottles
Bottle
of
of
Jack.
I don't
Just
even
attached
drink
to your
anymore.
fucking casket, dragging it
Did
down
you?
the street.
Speaking of drinking, did you do anything for Cinco de Mayo?
No,
Really?
no,
You didn't drink?
no.
I'm surprised you didn't say mayo.
Cinco
That's
de
the white
Mayo.
version.
Cinco de Mayo.
That's the trailer.
how it's spelled.
That's the trailer
Cinco
park
de Mayo.
version.
All right. So what do you got today, Max? Or did you slack because it's your birthday?
I slacked for the birthday, but I got stuff off the top of the dome.
Oh, forget it then. It's not going to be true.
Exactly. I've got. How about?
Oh, you got some
Let's,
stuff?
I have several things.
I
stopped
got,
several
I got-
things.
wait, I got some stuff. I gotta do that.
It sounds
Okay.
fake.
I stopped asking Jen, so.
I've been every single week. I come with some shit.
No, you said.
just doesn't write it down.
No, your usual answer is, "Oh, I'm fabulous. I don't need to." Just having you in
Well,
my
it's true.
presence.
That's literally true. But you know, I have such a plethora of knowledge. I bring a lot to the table.
Okay, all right. So, what do you have? Give me a teaser.
Oh, teaser. Well, we're going to talk about. We were talking about the Kentucky Derby, but did you hear what happened with all the horses?
No, this is a teaser, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the tip.
Well, yeah. Jen, put the tip in. Can you just put the tip in?
No.
No, you're not. You don't have any teasers.
No, I do. Well, so the active shooter the other day in Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay. Also,
Wait.
in Oklahoma, the two girls that were missing that turned into the 6 dead bodies.
Okay.
Ooh, I
There's
heard about
that.
that. That was crazy.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Jules, what do you got?
Oh, my
got your
useless
little-
information. I have it all written out.
What's useless?
Oh, in different colors this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're creative. She got her.
Do you listen to other podcasts and radio shows and
Sometimes.
talk
I
shows?
do.
You do. You're cheating on us.
I am having.
Which
an
one do
affair.
you listen to? I'm curious.
Murder. What?
No, I listen to just different ones.
Morning radio.
Yeah.
AM
just
1080?
all
Is that
different
still
kinds of
around?
stuff. I don't have.
Yeah.
I
But-
listened to the deck yesterday.
The who?
What?
It's called the deck. It's so
What's that one?
It's awesome. So it's the Ashley Flowers, who is the host of Crime Junkie. She narrates the deck, and so if you guys know that they came up with the playing cards, and every unsolved case is a different card.
So like the milk cartons, but with
right,
cards.
but they're on playing cards, and they were distributed into
That's a good
jails.
idea.
But listen, they were given to inmates in
Wait,
jail.
yeah, they've been doing that for years. Actually, yeah.
Yes. So
I'm gonna
she
watch
actually, so now she has a podcast called The Deck, and every episode is a different card. So yesterday I had to go to mass.
That's a great idea.
So I listened to 3 episodes on the way there, and then 3 episodes on the
Ooh,
way back.
I'm going to listen to that.
It's fabulous.
How
went
long are
to-
the episodes?
About 39 to 41 minutes.
You went to where?
Massachusetts. Cameron had 3 games.
Oh, I thought
in
you
mass.
said mass like as in church.
No, I
Yeah,
do go to
right.
church.
She would be
She
burning hell.
burned down.
Believe it or not,
She'd be burning soon. The steps would be burning as she's walking in.
That holy water would be like.
listen, pagans, I definitely go
Now
to
we're
fucking
pagans.
church. Right, I go to church. I haven't
You
been-
do?
Yes, I do. I haven't been as of late, but I do go.
Late, what, 30 years?
No,
Are you
like
Catholic?
maybe 3 months.
Are you Catholic?
Come on, really?
Yeah, motherfucker.
What-
she's
I'm
actually mentioned about
I'm
going to church.
Episcopalian.
You
Oh,
are?
you are?
Yes.
Oh.
And usually I told you the story
So then
about
why
how
do
my
you-
mother, we were drinking.
Why
and
do you
my mother
act
got-
like that then?
I don't know. Jesus loves me.
She
This
didn't
I
have an
know.
answer.
Or the Bible tells me so. And so I'm, that's why you go, you fuck up Monday through Saturday, then go repent on Sunday.
Redeem yourself.
I got something to happen yesterday.
She goes to confession. The guy just walks out.
We don't do confession.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
No,
It was
he's
a
like,
joke.
he's like,
Because they're probably in there jerking off to what you're saying.
whoa, wait,
At the Catholic church, they probably
Whoa,
are.
that was not true.
Wait a minute. What are you saying? What are you saying? Repeat that. Repeat
No,
that.
they go in the back and they get.
Repeat it.
No.
6 Hail Marys, you're done.
No,
right?
no, they go back there. They get the communion wine and they're chugging it
What
like
they're
this.
doing, bro.
They're like this. Oh, Jen's in here.
That's it. They're just
like-
back there jerking off to what you're confessing
No, they're
your
probably
sins.
like, what interesting thing does she have to
Sick
say?
fucks. No, thank you. Thank
You
God.
want me to say that without messing it up? You want me to say that for you?
Yeah, say it.
Chianti.
Wow, you did say it
I didn't
right.
say Chianti.
You gonna have some fava beans?
It's not
Some
Chianti.
Well,
I said
how do you do
Chianti.
that?
I said
I can't do it fast
Ugh.
enough. Can you do that?
No.
How do you?
Thank you, Tawana. Jen does attend church.
Yes, she does. Sweet
Fucking-
Lord.
she's lying. All right, Max, we'll have you start off because it's already 12:30.
All right. So, as you know, yesterday we have a new king. As he's now King Charles, and not
Oh,
Prince.
I thought you were talking about me. Never
Is he?
mind.
Why?
Because his mother died.
Where have
Maybe
you
the
been?
queen
When
died
did she die?
a long time ago. Are you serious? Oh
But yeah, but there's not a lot of fans.
Oh, I remember she did die.
my God.
They're
Because I
not-
don't give a fuck.
Now here's the thing. They're not accepting this as their new queen.
Yeah, it's just like when we said that's not our president. They're not. This
They're
is not
saying
our
they're the
king.
queen.
Yeah.
No, Diana will always be their queen. you know?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Diana. She was a princess.
Well,
But she would have
Yeah,
been.
she
She
would've
would have
been
been
the-
queen.
would've
Because remember,
been
he
the-
was prince, so
My-
she
so-
would have been queen.
Right.
so across.
She's a jump off the new one. So actually,
So this video went. There's two things that went viral yesterday. One was there was a scene of it looked like a Grim Reaper walking in the back. Like it had the stick and the
Where
robe
was
and everything.
this?
At the
Protest?
no
What? They were protesting in England.
at the church there where they were doing the
They were protesting.
yeah. But this one had like
Really?
yeah
like a staff.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people protesting. Yeah.
Well, what exactly are they protesting?
They
Him
don't like him.
they don't like him at
right.
all.
Well, I think listen, he was having an affair with his wife, right?
and everybody loved and loves
Diana.
Princess
Yes.
Diana.
and they still
And they
think
still believe she
they
was
still think
murdered.
she was murdered.
Yep.
I don't know if I can get behind
How
that.
do you think it was murdered? I mean, it was an accident, and yeah, fine, they shouldn't have been chasing her, but
Yeah, like
I wouldn't
can't
call
get
that
behind
murder.
it. But there's some conspiracy
Yeah.
with what's his name? What was his name?
Fayed something.
Fayed.
Syed or-
Something.
Yeah.
But so there's some conspiracy, but I don't
There's
subscribe
people
to
that
it.
are really into this. Like they'll sit there and watch, and they follow this whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like
Calm down and carry on. and-
they were like
Yeah.
crazy.
I guess I don't give a fuck because they're across the pond and then
Yeah.
they don't mean shit to me.
no, it
I'm
doesn't.
sorry, England fans. Sorry.
No, that's right. I keep forgetting about that.
What?
We got fans in England.
Sorry. She didn't mean
he's on
that. She didn't mean
TikTok.
that.
We're on
She said-
TikTok.
Oh,
too.
right. Sorry,
Sorry.
you're great over there. You're great over there.
You guys are wonderful.
You're wonderful
So great.
across the pond. Yeah.
So fucking great.
but
You across the pond, you said great.
but across the way. But the funny part,
Pardon me.
across
Do you
the
have any
way,
Grey Poupon?
across the way, you know how they have the soccer chants? There was a soccer game going on during this, and they're like, "You can shove that coronation up your ass."
Oh, really?
Oh my God.
The chants are good. Yeah.
Wow.
I like that though.
Yeah, I have to.
They're not for it. They don't like it, so it's fine. But yesterday, like at the
But here's the thing. Do you think she should honestly be called queen? Because he was literally actively having an affair with her.
Right.
And they all know it. Right?
well, he's right.
Right.
At the doorstep. You see how old he is? He's not gonna.
Well, there's a lot of younger people. They're like, this whole monarchy thing is just stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, I'm not saying it's stupid. Don't start giving me bad comments because I really don't want to fucking hear it. But they really have no power because there's a president. So it's basically a symbolism.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They don't really have money. Those castles and all that stuff, that's not really there. It's whoever
But I-
the king is at that time or whatever.
But I kind of think they might have money.
Oh, they have money, but it's not like the money you think they have. You know what I'm saying? They don't get like a salary and all that stuff.
No, but I think it's just generational wealth, right? So I think there's a difference between like rich and wealthy.
Wealthy,
right?
yes.
So I
Yeah.
think they're
Right.
wealthy.
Wealthy
Yeah.
is
So, and I think that they definitely would spend money differently, right? Look at wealth differently, and so I think that maybe that's what I would consider.
yeah. We
weird.
wouldn't even actually. We wouldn't even
We
know.
can't even comprehend it,
No, we
right? So
can't.
because they'll
Right.
never
'Cause
nobody
we're broke as
working,
shit.
Right.
right? Who's working? They're not working. The kids don't have to work. Right?
The only thing they do for work is like appearances.
appearances,
That's it.
press conferences,
Yeah.
all that sort of shit.
They got
I
to
can't-
eat a certain way. They got to dress a certain way.
Yeah.
They got to, they
like,
got
know how to
to
live-
use
how do you
utensils a
live
different
like
way.
that?
You can't use, yeah.
probably very fabulously.
Yeah, but
right?
I mean, like, you can't, like, you even have to sit like a certain way. Like,
Yeah, you can't do anything.
You can't be
Can't-
comfortable.
you gotta-
Well, think about that.
Bow and
What's the
all that.
incentive to do anything, right? Why would
Exactly.
Why would your kids? I'm sure they're educated, right? But why would you go to college? You don't have to get a
Right, you don't
career.
need-
you
you
don't
don't
have
need
to
it.
get a job.
That's setting an example, I guess. I don't know. I like Harry. He's pretty cool.
He's a cool dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't
not-
take any shit.
Right.
He's like.
he's not the
And he
one-
went. He was in the
Oh, he was,
military.
he was a
He'll go.
badass in the military too.
That's the one that's married to,
Meghan
Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's an interesting perspective because what
Yeah.
do you have to do? You're just born into it. You're
Right.
born into a title. You're born into wealth. So there is no incentive to really go out and be great.
Right.
You know, because what
Right.
the fuck does the other one except be bald?
Wow.
He could be like a spokesperson for
Who
the
started
hair
this
club for men.
conversation? You?
yeah.
All right. What do you got next?
Well, I thought we were going around the table.
Oh, we can do that. What do you got?
What do you got?
We've been there. You want to talk about Atlanta, the shooter?
Yeah, let's do that.
So the other day when they have the active shooter in Atlanta, my friend Arlene, so what we probably don't are updated, but she has left St. Croix.
building.
She left St. Croix. So she resigned from her position. So she actually she's had like a beautiful townhouse in Atlanta. So she was going back and forth. But now she's predominantly in Atlanta because her last day is the end of like May. And she's on the balcony and she's calling me, and the active shooter was in the building next to her on the bottom floor.
Oh my God.
So I was like, bitch, take your black ass back inside. You can't be going live. She's like, but I feel like I got to do something. But she's in this beautiful luxury building, right? She's got a gym, a pool, all sorts of shit. But during the weather, the whole building had flooded. So I said to her, you're going to get reducing your rent. I'm talking floods up to halfway up the wall where they had to rip out all the floors, all the walls.
Oh my God.
But something's happened so that the elevator that usually you need a key, it was just running. So you could just go up and down. So her concern was, what the fuck? Could that active shooter come into our building? Because it was literally right next door.
Right.
So when I texted her, I was talking. I said, let me find the picture of the active shooter. So I text her in one of the like the freeze frames, the picture. You could see him shooting, and I guess it was in the clinic. She's like, Jen, that's a clinic that he went into. So we were talking about just how the perception that you just don't really know what anything is
Right.
going to happen, right? So she's living next door, and she's on her balcony. You could hear nothing but sirens, helicopters, cars, like total gridlock. And I was like, "What the fuck is even going on?"
Jen's coming.
Right?
With the bamboo earrings.
Yes. Oh.
At least 2 pair.
At least two pairs.
These were $3. But could you imagine though? Could you imagine being in
terrifying.
You're in your apartment, right? She's on like I think the 16th floor.
Oh, this
18th?
is
Not to sidetrack you, but does that hurt? I mean, is that heavy?
No, they're not.
They're
heavy.
plastic.
those are plastic.
Plastic.
They're not the.
But-
You do have the bamboo ones though.
Yeah, those are fake too, though, bro. They're not gold.
Really? We got to get you some gold ones.
No, they're like literally $1,000. No, thank you. I
Okay.
paid $6.99.
At
never
Shein?
mind.
No, listen.
It wouldn't have cost you anything.
But listen, but I don't spend money on stuff like that. I would never buy $1,000
I like your
earrings.
glasses.
No.
You're so fashionable.
These are
Betty.
these are from Fashion Nova, $6.
Fashion bug?
It's either Fashion Nova or Sheen.
I buy a lot of. I mean, I have a lot of expensive ones, but
The only one I look at is the one you showed me, Vogue Me.
Oh, I just actually bought 3 pairs of frames from there.
Ooh.
And I listen, 3 pairs of frames with prescription lenses.
That's what I gotta
including
get,
shipping,
prescription
$61.99.
$61.99.
$61.99 for 3 pair,
Wow.
3 pair?
and they're fabulous.
What's
Damn.
Vogue? What?
Vogue Me?
Yeah.
Do they got like big frame ones?
Yeah,
They have everything for men. They have kids. They have women,
It
and the
just seems
shipping
like-
is like maybe 8 days.
For men, it seems like the big frames are in now, like the real big.
I've always had big frames except for my cheaters.
So
No,
do you always
seriously.
wear a different pair of glasses every day to school?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
She's
I
fabulous.
think one of my
know.
cocksuckers, somebody stole. I shouldn't. I never lose. I don't lose stuff like that. But I had a pair, and they were kind of expensive, and I put them down, and now they were missing. So I don't know. I don't think a student wouldn't want them, but some cheesy fuck that I probably work.
No,
with.
I got to get prescription ones, so I want to go out there.
Yeah, all you do is just upload your prescription.
Right. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow.
And if you create an account, then you can save it, and then anytime you go to buy a frame,
You get a coupon.
you get several coupons.
What if you have like?
And
what
you
if-
know I hate a coupon, but these are electronic coupons. You just click on
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
You have,
easier.
like-
Free shipping,
You get-
$5 off, $10.
Do you have like benefits at work for
Fuck that
optical?
insurance.
Really?
Listen,
Insurance is not what it used to be.
It is literally-
Before they used to throw in glasses.
Right.
Now nothing's covered.
I have optical, but it's bullshit. It's cheaper just to go on there.
I did think about LASIK though, but
Me too.
I did it.
It's don't you know what? Yeah, you the one
did
told
it?
me it's not as bad as it used to be. They use the late. You told me about the Fairfield one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said
Because
it.
I went to
You
one.
don't remember anything. You remember that, sir?
he doesn't remember.
You don't remember.
Whenever Julie talks, I listen.
So I gather. That's amazing because he remembers nothing, and then he comes out with Fairfield.
Yeah,
So the one I went to in Farmington
I explained to Max what they do now.
did not work. I went to LASIK Vision Institute out in Farmington, whatever. That did not work. So then my dear friend Liz was telling me about TLC in Fairfield. And I went there and they did the LASIK.
You know, I saw
And
her
it worked.
yesterday.
Yeah, but tell them how it's done, the procedure itself.
Well,
It's just laser, right?
yeah, it's just
Well,
a
back
laser.
day they used to like clamp your eyes open, obviously
Jesus.
numb your things, and they used to take a razor and cut your.
Shut the fuck.
Well, they don't. They use a laser, not a razor. But you
But
have
they
to,
used to use an actual knife.
No,
That's
they
what I'm.
did not.
You want to make a bet?
I
that-
do.
I will. How much do you want to bet? You want to bet your Jeep?
No.
You
Against
remind
my
me
car?
of
I'm not betting. Not against your.
Well,
dirty
anyway,
ass
so they
car.
do a laser, so they clamp your eyes open, but they do the laser, and it depends on because there's different like if you have a stigmatism, I don't know. There's
Yes,
so many
right.
requirements.
Right.
There used to be they could if you had astigmatism they couldn't do it, right?
Right.
Right.
But they can now.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because there's like
All right. So how long was the procedure?
the whole thing, maybe 10 minutes.
Wow, that's very.
That's shorter
takes
than
you
an
long-
abortion.
It's like a minute or two for each eye.
Shorter than an abortion.
It's so awesome. Jen, oh my
hell did it come from?
God.
I don't know. It just slipped out.
Yeah, it did slip out.
Yes, it did.
Look how quick that surgery is.
So do you have to wear special glasses for a while to get used to?
Well, you have to use drops and stuff. Like the first day, you can't open. You have your
I
eyes
can't even
covered.
do contacts.
Oh, really?
Oh well, then.
So
that's
the
gonna be
next
a
day you're
problem.
good to go.
Well,
pretty much.
Let me say, I never tried doing contacts. So
You know what? You should just
pain
talk
in the ass.
to Liz
You just
I
don't
know,
know where
I-
your fingers.
Liz
are
that works
back.
over here. In the-
Delaporta.
yes, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Delaporta. That's where I go.
That's where I
do?
go. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
I go
Because
see the Italians every once in a while.
because like because I was talking to her about it for a while, and she's like, "You should go to TLC in Fairfield." And I'm like, "I'm not."
That's
I'm
a
not
long
driving
way.
all the way to Fairfield.
That's what's stopping me.
But nope,
It's not that
because
far.
Liz was
It's not that far. It's
1,000%
an hour.
right.
Oh, I know. I drive longer with.
So
Exactly.
I made Liz go with me for the consultation. I'm like, you need to go with me. So she did.
So you have to have the consultation first.
Yeah, because I
Yes.
think they have to
You
tell
can't
Yeah.
just walk in and say, "Yo."
No,
No.
because they have to see if you're a candidate.
if you're
I
yeah,
see.
because not
No.
everyone is a candidate,
Right.
depending on what your vision is. And like with stigmatism, before they couldn't do it,
Right.
Because there was something about the way that they would have to correct it that it was like 90-something% that it wouldn't work. So they wouldn't.
Wow.
Yeah, they
I mean,
wouldn't
they
take
definitely
those
have
odds.
come a long way, but
Yeah.
yeah. Jen's right. There was, in the beginning, there were certain things that they couldn't do.
And now they do both eyes at a time. They used to only do one eye
Right,
at a time.
right.
Both eyes at one time.
I
Yep.
think I went on the site and it's an option. It's optional or something like that. One eye or two eyes because some people, if something gets screwed up,
Oh,
they
yeah.
at least have one eye left. So,
Well,
Oh, like Cyclops?
yeah.
but
We're just gonna move your eye over here.
I will tell you though, you'll still need glasses though,
why?
like when
What's
you're
the sense
older,
in doing it then?
because your eyes still age.
You can live your best life for.
So
just
can you
right
get
now.
LASIK again? Just keep going.
You can have I believe you can have a touch up.
Touch
Yeah.
up.
yeah, because I
Can you
remember
give me a
you,
little
you
edge
used to
up?
squint a lot.
I did.
Yeah,
You're
like
doing
that.
it now.
That's just my Italian face.
You used to-
Why? When did you get it?
7 years ago.
Does it usually last long? That they? I mean, is there
Well,
like
yeah, but I mean, at the same time,
eyes are still aging?
you can't stop your eyes from aging. So that's
you're
why all of a
fabulous
sudden
like
I now
Jen.
need
No, my
cheaters.
shits, they're getting worse and worse.
That's why I
My
need
glasses-
cheaters.
Oh my god.
you know
Did
what?
you- so all of your glasses are prescription,
They're all for distance. Not the sunglasses. Fuck that.
But,
I can
okay.
barely see as I'm driving.
and you don't
sometimes,
use
but I'm
contacts.
No.
Okay.
How about at night when you drive? Do the headlights bother you?
Oh, mine. Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean,
that
when
glare?
they have the new ones like the LED, I
those
can't
are
stand
awful.
those. Yes, I can't stand those.
I think I actually have them too. I didn't want them.
Yeah, they come with it, right?
They don't. They come with it. And,
yeah.
he said to put the with halogen, whatever.
Halogen.
He's like, oh well, that's like 700. I said, wait, the fuck.
But it's
Yeah,
only-
right?
It's a one-time charge, though.
Right, but I wasn't paying $700. I
Right.
had to put a bigger speaker in my car. I wasn't trading out.
I know. Choose the speaker over
That's it. I
that.
didn't
Come
give a fuck
on.
about the headlights. I was
Right.
like, people will be pissed.
All right,
but
give us
that's it.
some useless information there, Jules.
Oh, Wesleyan Survey Lab did a Connecticut poll conducted by YouGov for Connecticut voters. The state's most important problem is economy and inflation, 26%, and then taxes, 17%.
Damn.
Those are their biggest concerns.
Wow.
A survey of 611 Connecticut voters was conducted from April 3rd to April 17th.
But you see what a small segment that is.
Yeah,
You see what
exactly.
I'm saying? So that's the problem that I have with all research, right? 'Cause
It's always small.
Well, the sample is going to be small, but also you can skew your results for any way you want to go. You know what I mean? And so when you have to read those research articles, because trust me, I actually just read one this morning.
Ugh, I can't.
I can't. But I was like, this is bullshit because you're using a 2,000 people,
Yeah.
sample, and you've got 75,000 people that live in the particular area that they were talking about. You can't even. Those results are not accurate, or doesn't even depict what's actually happening in the community.
In your opinion, what would you think is Connecticut's biggest issue?
Education.
Yep.
That's what I would think.
That's what I was thinking too, and I'm surprised it wasn't on there.
I was
But like you
pointing
said,
at
it's
you,
a
Jen.
small.
Yeah.
It's a
Nah,
small
I was just
sample.
pointing
Oh,
at
just
you.
me that I'm the biggest problem? Fuck that shit.
Stop that.
I
You can
just
say-
wish I
anybody
just-
can say a lot of
Will
shit
you let
about me.
Max talk? It's his birthday.
The one thing you won't say is I don't do my fucking job and I'm not good for
Oh, we know you
good
do.
for these kids.
It used to be Steve's at a Max show.
I know, right? Remember?
Remember those days?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
it was just
sit
you
there-
two circle jerking.
All right,
And-
Oh,
Max.
we
and-
love the circle jerk.
and
Bring
Jen-
it back.
and Jen- what's that? The hand sanitizer was our
Gen X.
yes,
It was.
our
Jen-
sponsor. and-
Whatever happened to them?
I don't know.
I don't know. COVID's over.
I know.
basically.
Did you notice how that? Like,
Not
I'm just talking
over,
about that
but-
at work. Like, nobody going to get tested. Masks are out. You know, there's
Yeah, some
still a few-
places still you have to. wear
The,
masks.
hospitals, well, Bristol, anyways, they stopped as of the 1st of this month.
Well, wearing
Wear
You
a
don't, have
mask?
to, you don't have to wear a mask anymore
wow.
in the hospital.
I feel bad for that guy. And
Because I had mine on. He's like, you could take that off. I'm like, well, you
Good,
sure?
'cause
He's
it's
like,
hindering my breathing.
yeah.
Right?
And he's like, yeah, after the 1st, you don't have to wear it anymore.
Wow.
Oh, sweet. Because I couldn't.
all those
fuck-
businesses that were selling those designer masks are now out of business.
Yeah.
Vicky said, go see Dr. I can't even fucking see it.
Oh, well, we need
That's why he needs glasses.
Kazi.
Send help.
Bristol Health. He's amazing. He saved me.
No, so
So you needed Jesus.
Oh, I like that.
so to circle back what you were saying about
Oh, God. You just didn't say circle back, did you?
Yes, he did.
Yes, it did.
what you were saying that what I would like to see changed in the state is getting rid of the car tax there.
Oh,
Because down south they don't pay. For
No, they
Right.
don't.
They
Right.
also
They don't
have to
pay
have
shit.
Well,
And if you win the lottery, you don't have to pay anything either.
right.
well, you also let's be clear. You don't have to pay car taxes, and your car doesn't have to be insured. You fuck around and find out and get in an accident. You wish that person's gonna have insurance, right?
Yeah, but if you think about it,
People
the
don't
money
have
you
insurance,
spend
yeah.
on your fucking insurance anyways, just save the money and just put it in your bank rather than...
But
That's-
who's doing that? I'm
Me.
not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking my car
You're
tax.
irresponsible with money, aren't
Yes.
you? Are you?
No,
I 100% am. I
Max,
don't-
we know Max is not irresponsible with money.
no, I have
don't
to
give
pay
a
my.
fuck about
I
money.
want to get my bills gone so I can breathe.
I hear you.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, we got
I wish I was like that.
Literally,
we got
literally, I don't
10
think,
minutes
listen,
left. Do you have
I
anything
owe
else, Max?
$600,000 in student loans. I don't think about them ever. I don't give a fuck.
Good for you.
Because what are you going to do? What are you going to
Well,
do?
I know.
It's such a small percentage that they can even, if you go, okay, you want to take it? They can only take up to 7%.
Wait,
That is
But
it.
they can't they garnish your wages
Up to 7%.
That's it.
Wait, who is
okay.
this?
Student loans. I don't give a shit.
Oh,
I pay my bills though on time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That I don't.
Can that go against your credit?
Student loans?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, it can?
They
Yeah.
follow you till you're gone. Right?
But your
So
kids don't
stupid.
incur them. I think that's a misnomer.
All
right. Oh,
People
okay.
think that your kids don't
They
incur
should
them.
for all the shit they put you through.
Yes, they should, but they don't.
oh wow.
All right, you got anything else, Max?
Go ahead.
What are you looking at me for?
So let's talk about it. So I don't know if you guys have been following this case with they were looking for the two missing girls in Oklahoma,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm totally, this is the one case that usually you go down a rabbit hole, right? But there's no rabbit hole to go down because for some reason they are not even investigating it properly. So
Oh.
yesterday they end up they're looking for the two kids. They end up finding 6 bodies, right? He shoots all 6 people and then he shoots himself.
Oh my God.
They then start interviewing the parents. They're devastated, asking the news anchors are asking some of the most asinine, hurtful, ridiculous questions. Yesterday, not only did they allow the families of the victims to go into this fucking crime scene, right? They're taping it, showing it live. It's one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen. So he's got like a long, just imagine a wall as long, the lengthwise with all, like this wooden board with all shackles coming out. This dirty ass mattress.
kidding?
Oh, I wish I was. He's got a
my
desk
God.
with computer after computer, hard drive. Police took nothing. This huge tray, wait a minute, it gets better, with all drugs on it. Drug paraphernalia, drug residue, they took nothing. They're allowing the families, and the families are documenting, like with a lawyer, like it's the most insane.
Why didn't they do anything?
I have
Wait,
no idea.
where was this again?
Oklahoma.
That's the Oklahoma. Because wasn't there one in Texas? There was
That was a
shooting?
mass shooting yesterday.
Mass shooting.
At the mall, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But this, I have no idea. And so and I never read the comments because these people are not detectives like me. And so, but I said, let me go through.
True
So-
fact.
And listen, so they're reading them and they're making some very good points. Like, why is this not preserved? Why?
Yeah.
And my worry is, and my train of thought goes that they either knew he was a sex offender, they let him out early.
Oh, my
He did
God.
not register he was not registered as a sex offender.
Oh my
I
God.
believe he was that parole or probation was not checking on him. They knew he was up to some shit, and as long as it wasn't in their face, they just let it go.
Vincent said, "Happy birthday, Mac."
Holy.
Oh,
Hi,
thank you,
Vincent.
Vincent. Thank you,
Yeah.
Is that
Vincent.
the one you bitched out?
No, that's Tawana's husband, Kev, is the one he bitched out.
where-
And I apologize.
yeah.
and
Well, I
didn't
haven't
have a
seen
sticker.
Kevin in a long time.
He's probably working.
Oh my God.
Did we lose him?
Like,
No. It's disturbing.
Very.
And not only is it disturbing, so someone put in the comments, like, I wonder if he's related to a politician. I wonder if, and so I think there's a whole, but I've been trying to do some investigating it, and there's no information out there whatsoever.
what happens in the dark comes to light.
Yeah. But this crime scene and watching it and looking at it, and they're like, why are the police not coming in and securing it?
Yeah, no shit.
Who lets family members go through and
Yeah,
trample
that doesn't
through
make
it?
sense.
No gloves, no booties. The whole shit is making no sense. And there were 6 people plus him dead. So 7 people dead?
Oh my God.
Fucked up, man.
Was it?
Very fucked
Something
up.
That's crazy.
is very wrong.
Like the whole, like
That's
it's
the world.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The world today.
sex.
So you want to let
As the world turns.
the watchers that we have about your next podcast?
Well, it's a business podcast. It's
But that's okay. Maybe some people are of small business want to be highlighted.
Let's talk about your.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
I've already got people coming in. They're going to be at 1:30.
No, I'm talking about what if people
What is
are
it
out
about?
there, what do they need to do to get on the podcast?
Yes.
Just get a hold of me.
That's it?
That's it.
Small business.
I have another guy. He's a marketer,
Yes, we know who he is.
Chris Tracy.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yep.
go see Chris Tracy on Facebook or.
Yeah, small businesses.
Well, I have a few people. One, her cooking is absolutely amazing.
Really?
Oh, yes.
We'll get her on.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. So I wanted to make sure today I found out some information. I have another person.
You can put her on this podcast and the other one.
Okay.
But she has to bring food on this
So
one.
what's the other room for?
Well, maybe that's what we'll do. No. This is what we could do. The litmus test.
Yes.
So right.
Yes.
So
There you
if
go.
your food is jumping, then you can move on to the next
Yes,
podcast.
the next
But
level.
if not, you're fired.
Yeah, we'll go through levels. They have to get through levels
You have to go through levels, right?
until you get to the king.
I have another one who I always get my cakes from. I think she would be great on here.
If
But
you don't pass this,
if you don't pass the
level,
taste
you
test,
can't go to the-
motherfucker, you're out. And we need to cancel your business. And we're going to send out shout outs. Don't go here. Don't go there. Their food was
Jen will
trash.
ruin you.
No, I would never do that.
No, I didn't mean that.
Look what Steve got me.
Lube? Oh, what was he
Lube.
using? Did he have wired ones, Steve?
No.
No, he had the other.
No,
I got
show
the
her.
He's
Show
got-
her the ones you
He's
have.
got the first gen, but
got
I
the
didn't know. I wouldn't have gotten him those if.
I got these.
Oh, God. I got like 75 pairs of these that kids don't claim at school. So
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Oh, but these are.
they're nice.
They're 100% better because I had.
Cameron
the first gen.
he's on pair number 4 that he's lost. So he's no longer. He's no
you
longer.
sleep with these on,
Oh yeah.
and they
me
don't
that
fall
too.
out. They don't fall out.
No,
of
they
your
do
ear
once in a while, but they're.
They don't hurt your ears when you're laying.
That's what
Not
I
at
thought,
all.
Tawana.
No.
Tawana said Kev's working 7 to 7, so he's sleeping. I figured he was.
Oh, I see.
No, but those are
We
nice.
miss Kevin.
I know. But Tawana, you're holding it down. But Cameron had them, and they sound really. But you really don't know what I really want, but they're like $600. So I bought
Wait, what?
those AirPod. Remember, I told you those AirPod Maxes, the big ones. I bought them for Christopher for Christmas, and I was like, oh, they're probably just trash, but they were like $550. But I listened to them. Oh my god!
But they're not as good as the Bose ones, though.
They are.
I listened to both of them, so.
I thought they were better. I thought they were better. But I have the pink Beats ones, the big ones.
Oh, yeah,
But and I was like, well, maybe if they come out with pink, and he's like,
That's what I was thinking. The
The
Beats
Beats.
ones aren't
I
as
love my
good
Beats.
as you think they are.
they are
if you
real-
listen to something
they are
else.
really, really great. But so I said, Christopher, and then I saw someone wearing pink ones on Instagram. So I screenshot, I was like, you said they weren't coming out until next year, and now I have no money because I spent all my money on 2 fuck faces. And I get
Well, Mother's Day is coming.
So
my husband.
yeah, huh.
Wait a minute.
next week.
Yeah.
My
we here
husband
next
is
week?
not getting me $500 headphones for Mother's Day.
Well, what
no.
if it's like a gift from you
Never.
and from him and the kids?
He
The
never
next
would.
Couple weeks, I don't think.
He
we're
did
here.
buy me my Beats ones.
Really? This is
Yeah.
our last show.
Why?
No, it's not a lot.
well, next week we're not because it's Mother's Day, but what's the week after that?
Shout out to all the moms.
This is my busy season for. Oh wait a minute, Sunday. Oh no, I could do Sundays. Never mind.
Well, I asked I did say if you wanted to change it for a couple weeks. 'cause
No,
I didn't know if you were-
Saturdays are my busy days.
Okay, okay.
Sundays I'm fine. So we don't want to do Mother's Day.
Well, I said I have to go to brunch.
We could do it later.
If we do it later,
Yeah,
We can do it later.
Yeah, let's do it later.
It's just put it this way. It's up to you guys and let me know.
Well, no, I'm
3
at
days ahead of time.
we're having
Your
brunch
mom's-
at the
are you doing-
Madison Beach Hotel.
You're
Girl, you are not coming back.
Very fancy.
Well, how about you?
No, but it's at 12:30, so I should be back at like 3:30 or 4. I know that's late. I could do it earlier, like
What
at
t-
9.
What?
I'm up at 4.
What are you scared? I mean, what's wrong with 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
That's not-
Then I can go home, wash my ass,
Yeah.
get ready to go,
9 o'clock in the morning.
and we could leave my house by like 11:50.
We could be the new Breakfast Club.
Oh,
I like that.
So
I could do 9
I thought of you the other day because your boy was on TV, Mr. Gray Sweatpants. He was at the Knicks game.
no, I'm over him.
You are?
She's moved on.
Really?
She's on a Pete Davidson now.
No.
Oh,
Although
no.
he's too alleged to have one of these.
That's what Ariana told him.
That's what
That's what
Ariana-
everyone said.
Oh,
She said-
That's what he's known for now, not even his comedy.
because he's so homely. No, that's the only reason why he's getting fucked, because of that.
Wow, that's bad.
whoa.
But that's
Okay.
that's what Ariana Grande said.
Poor Kanye.
She was like, "Shout out to you, Kim."
It should be.
That's what she did?
Yeah, she was like, "I know why she's there. I was dying."
It should be Pete Grande.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it is now.
She don't mess around either.
Who?
Ariana, Big
I like her.
Big Sean, you know.
I like her.
She didn't mess with Big Sean,
Yes,
did
she
she?
did. Yeah.
Damn. All right, guys, it's about that time.
Well, he's got kids with what? Janae Aiko now, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, it's not
I
Shakira.
am the king.
You like Shakira.
Acknowledge me.
The hips don't lie, Steve.
All right. Thank you guys for
Thank you
all
guys
the
for
birthday
showing
shout outs, the birthday gifts.
Yes.
Thank you.
You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Shout out to all my fellow